Welcome back to the American Dream TV. I'm your host, Brittany Smith, and I'm so excited to share with you this tight-knit community located in Woodland Village here in Reno. We're going to interview the builder himself and some of the new construction in the community. Come on, let's go. So I'm here with Peter, the owner and developer of Lifestyle Homes. Thank you for having us here today.
Well, thank you guys.
I was just curious, you know, you've built this amazing community called Woodland Village. You're building other communities. How did it get started? How many homes are you at right now?
Well, it's a long yet simple story. About 35 years ago, my dad started the company Lifestyle Homes, and it turned out I was not the best student, so he said, Pete, you're coming to work for me. So I've been working with my dad for the whole time now. So his vision was to always have affordable and quality homes. And
Which
so we
is
started.
what we need right now.
Yeah, exactly, always. But anyway, so Woodland Village, we've been building Woodland Village for about 23 years. It's a completely unique community, as you know, because you've been here lots and sold here. But one of the unique things is it's flat, and all the cul-de-sacs are open at the end, so you can get, you know, from one place to another very easily without having to cross main streets. And at the end of each cul-de-sac, there's tree-lined walking paths. They're lit, landscaped, paved, and so people are out all the time walking, enjoying themselves. In fact, I live here with 4 generations of my family. Did you know that?
I did not.
Just had my first grandson, and so I work with 3 generations: my dad, myself, and my son. Anyway, so that's kind of the story: quality and affordability. And the way you do that is you buy land early on outside of town, because the land is cheaper, then you can afford to build the houses for less.
Yeah. So this is a pretty tight-knit community. Yeah. They have, you know, walking trails, the community center, a local restaurant, easy access to trails and things like that. What else do you think this community offers for people?
Again, super unique. So we built and run it's called the Cold Springs Family Center. So it has a gym and spin class, a basketball court, rock climbing wall, and it's really kind of the hub of Woodland Village. Okay. And it's connected to a 13-acre county park. Wow. And then we have a commercial center there that has a nice new restaurant called the Cold Springs Crossing, and there's a daycare in there. But again, yes, it's all flat, all the walking paths, they just take you everywhere. But I'd say one of the key aspects that is, you know, really unique that make people excited about living here is the outdoors activity. I mean, you are right out your door. You can get in your side-by-side or your e-bike, miles and miles, acres and acres of public land that you can enjoy. And we find that the majority of the people that move here have toys, and they want to be able to have the toys, you know, with them. So each one of our houses that we've built has a side yard on it that's usually big enough that you can get your camper, your boat, or all your toys.
Which is a big thing here in Reno, because a lot of the homes don't have that RV access and space to store your toys. So,
and I think one thing that's super cool out here as well is it's just far enough away from Reno, you know, the craziness, and it's quiet at night. You can see all the stars. There's one stop sign, you know, off the freeway, off the highway to get here. Yeah. It's just super, super nice and family oriented.
And it's about, what, 20 minutes to town?
Yeah, I'd say.
Give or take, you know, to all the main events here.
Yeah.
I'm super impressed with your build quality compared to other builders and things like that. So what can a buyer expect to receive when they're purchasing a new build from you?
Happiness. Well, again, quality. We do a lot of things that nobody would ever notice that we just think makes the house better and thus creates a better product for the longevity. For example, we do all 5/8 drywall, which nobody does. We do a washable paint. We insulate all the interior walls that are in a bedroom or wet areas like bathrooms.
So how many homes have you built in this community so far?
Well, Woodland Village, we built about 2,027 houses, and in our history, we built a little over 4,000 houses. And uniquely to us is for every house we sell, we give $3,000 to a nonprofit organization that we run that goes to help. We try and keep the money locally here in the Cold Springs area, but definitely in Reno. And so if you're buying a house from us, you can be proud knowing that you're actually giving back to the community.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me on a tour of Woodland Village. I can't wait to show you more communities like this here in Reno. I'll see you next time.